Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope you all doing well. So today we are going to discuss something that is related to your course. Very beautiful and the kind of material that is very much close to my heart. English literature. I do know very well that most of the students are here because someone has told them that English literature is good, you should go for it, right? But basically, you people have no idea that what we are going to study in this, what is literature, and blah blah, right? So, here I am to tell you and introduce you thoroughly about what we are actually going to study in English literature. Alright, so the very first thing that comes to your mind is what is literature? We are having a lot of people, we are having a lot of scholars, a lot of teachers who are telling us many different kind of critical as well as simple definition of literature, right? Obviously they are valid, but for me, in simple words, literature is life. Your life, my life, our lives, right? So whenever someone asks you what is literature, simply do tell them literature is a reflection of life. Okay, clear? I do know that it is the easiest definition you have come to know so far. Anyway, so basically, literature is clear to you. Okay. Now, there is a problem that arises whenever okay, fine, you people have took admission in this college or university, wherever you are right now. But the thing is, now we don't know what to do. Teachers are coming and they are just delivering their lectures, and they are expecting a lot from you, and you people just have no idea what is going on, man, right? So now there are the questions in this video that is or that must be arising in your mind, and I'm going to answer all of them one by one. Okay, so basically the first one was what is literature. Now take that question aside because it's quite clear to us now. Okay, the next one is why do we study it? Now ask this question to yourself. Why are you studying literature? Now, I do know very well that only 5 to 10%, okay, girls or boys are those who have chosen this course by themselves, by their choice, I mean. But 95 of you have just chosen this or have taken this course just because your some kind of relative have told you, your teacher or maybe anyone have introduced it to you. Okay, so first of all, just relax. Okay, it is very much important to calm your mind whenever you are going to learn something. So all my videos will be a kind of therapy for you people, so that you won't bored by your study. Okay, enjoy it. Try to enjoy the things, try to enjoy your study. Don't take it as a burden, rather enjoy it. Okay, so basically what you are going to study in this course, let me tell you some kind of let's take a bird eye view. So in English literature, you people are going to learn history first of all. Okay, history of English literature, right? Just like the history of Pakistan, just like the history of any other country, because we are going to study English literature course, that is why it is very much important to know what is the history of English people, what is the history of Europe, right? So the first thing is history. Then we are going to learn about drama, we are going to learn about novels, we are going to learn about poetry, we are going to learn about life. That's it. Okay. Yes, and there is everything is having its pros and cons. So if pros is like this poetry and drama thing, the cons are literary theory. Yes, we are having a kind of dry thing in literature too, but again, it's up to you. If you are going to take literary theory or literary terms or literary criticism as a burden or as a thing that is, blowing up your mind, you are doing wrong to yourself. Okay, just stay calm. Inshallah, in next videos, turn by turn, I'll tell you how to, even study all these things. But for today, what is literature? It is clear. Why do we study it? Somehow it is clear to you. Basically, um, English literature is a kind of study where you do learn about your life a lot, where you do learn who you are, where you do learn what is laying inside you. Very much deep things, huh? Okay, just forget it. Anyway, let's come to the next thing. What we will learn from this course? Okay, as I have told you people that we are going to learn a lot about life. Okay, every institute has divided this course into different kind of semesters. If you are doing a BS honors, then you might be having 8 semesters. Okay, and all the essentials of this course has been divided into differently into 8 categories. Okay, so obviously the first step will be easier for you. No? Right now most of the students would be like, huh, easier my foot, right? Anyway, I do know very well that it's just like a riddle to you people. We don't know what to do, what is going on, and the mids are just coming, and the teachers are just expecting a lot from us, and they are not guiding us. It's not like teachers are not guiding you people. Okay, the thing is because they are on that level right now that they just expect you people to learn things by yourself. Okay, I can understand. We like human psyche, it needs rest and relaxation, and we do learn step by step. It's okay. Okay, just keep on learning, just keep going, and remember one thing: nothing is difficult but just the beginning. I'm revising it. It's my favorite quote. Nothing is difficult but just the beginning. Are you getting my point? Huh? Only the first step would be very much difficult for you, and then you'll get used to it. Okay? So don't just panic. Just stay calm and start reading your stuff. Okay, so let's come to the next point. Literature is the product of imagination, originality, style of expression, thought, emotions, and feelings, ideas, etc. So the same thing is here. You can have a lot of other definitions just like this. So if you, it's up to you. Okay, if you just want to cram all these things, and you just want to write as it is onto your notebooks, it's up to you. But I'll highly recommend you people to learn to write things on your own. Okay, let me explain. Okay, the next question is, why study literature? By studying good literature, we learn more about human problems and difficulties, universality of such problems and ways to overcome them, make ourselves better human beings, humanity and compassion, international understanding and world peace. Okay, so it's an bird eye view that why we do study literature. To benefit from the insight of others, I have made these points so that you people can deeply understand it. Okay, definitely this video is not thoroughly related to your book study, but it is very much important to know why you are here, why you are studying this. Okay, The body of a world literature contains most available knowledge about humanity, our beliefs, our self perfection, our philosophies, our assumptions, and our interactions with the world at large. Some of life's most important lessons are subtly expressed in our art. We learn these lessons only if we pause to think about what we read. Why would anyone bury important ideas? Because some ideas cannot be expressed adequately in simple language, and because the lessons we have to work for are the ones that stick with us. Ugh, it's so critical, right? It's very much ambiguous, right? So there's no need to read it. I have just uh, got it down in this lecture so that you people, if any one of you want to go through all these paragraphs, it's plus point for you. If you don't want to, it's totally fine, okay, because I am explaining you from the very title of these things to benefit from the insight of others. The thing is, whenever an author is writing a book or a writer is writing a book, he or she is expressing all her or his ideas into those books or into those ideas, or critical notes or critiques or whatever. So the basic thing is, when we do read those pages, when we do read those books, we get benefited from others. Definitely you are na? For example, Ren and Martin, okay, they have written down the grammar book. It might be possible you people are going through in your grammar subject from that book. So there are so many things related to grammar that they have written, and you people are reading it and you people are learning from it. So what the things you are getting benefit from the inside of others, because that is the inside of that man who has written that book, and you people are reading it and you people are learning from it, and definitely they are benefiting, right? So this is the major point. Next thing is to open our minds to ambiguities of meanings. Now, what is ambiguity? Basically, the ambiguity is just like the riddle, in simple words. Okay, ambiguities are just like the situations where we don't know what's going on. Ambiguity is basically some of your teachers. Ambiguity is some of your coursework. Ambiguity is some of your friends in different kind of situations, not basically human beings but situations related to them, okay, related to your teachers, your course, your friends, etc. Okay, while people will say what they mean and mean what they say. Are you getting it? No, it's okay, ignore it. In an ideal world, language in our world is in reality maddeningly and delightfully ambiguous, right? Like, we don't know who we are, but still we don't know. No, this is ambiguity. If you go through life experience people to play by your rules, you will only be miserable, angry, and disappointed. You won't change them. Ambiguity, double and entrance, and nouns give our language depth and in endless possibility. Learn it, appreciate it, revel in it. Okay, so basically, open your mind, open your ideas, try to give your own ideas. Okay, if one person is saying literature is life, then if I'm saying that literature is reflection of life, or any other author or philosopher or scholar is saying this, you can also adapt to things in it. For example, if okay, fine, literature is a reflection of life, now you can think of other things that can reflect life. For example, art, for example music, for example movies, for example dramas, for example books, and so many things. Okay, so basically, when we do study literature, it opens our minds and it changes all the ambiguities into very, very clear ideas. Clear? Okay. Then the next thing is to explore other cultures and beliefs. Okay, so it will be very much difficult or critical for you if I'm going to read this paragraph. So for this one, I'm skipping it. To explore other cultures and beliefs means obviously because we are Muslims, right? And we are living in Pakistan, so we don't know very well about our cultures and our beliefs rather than their culture and their beliefs. Who they are actually Europeans. Okay, for example the people English people. So when we are studying their literature, we are studying their culture, we are studying their beliefs, we are studying their ideas, we are studying all the lifestyle. Okay, so this is it. The next thing is to appreciate why individuals are the way they are. Okay, so let's read it. It will be very much fun. Each person we meet represents a unique connection of knowledge or concoction of knowledge, beliefs, and experiences. In our own culture, we find an infinite variety of attitudes and personalities, hatreds and bicrudities and assumptions. With each exposure to those who differ from us, we expand our minds. We may still reject their beliefs and assumptions, but we are one step closer to understanding them. So here this is the very good example for you all is your new friends. Whenever we are going in any kind of place, okay, we meet different kind of people. Not all of your friends are having the same kind of ideas or vibes or knowledge. So we do learn from each and every person we do meet. One of your friend might be possible is having a kind of knowledge that you have never known before. Okay, so these are the kind of things we do learn literature to appreciate why individuals are the way they are. Okay, so basically we are learning about each other. Why when do we get we became friends to others? When we came to know that yes, she or he is having the same kind of bond with me. We share same kind of thoughts. Same doesn't mean that we are having A to Z same things in common. No, same ideas means if you are having interest in literature, she is or he is also having interest in literature. Okay, you might be having same hobbies, but still your ideas would be different, and both of you can learn a lot of things from each other. Okay. Okay, the next thing is to expand or grasp of the machinations of history. Okay, so it is history is very much important in literature. Why? Because here, let's read. History is not just names and dates and politics and wars and parts. History is about people who were product of their time with their own intricately woven value system. Study of literature enhance our appreciation of history's complexity, which in turn expand our appreciation of present political complexities and better equips us to predict and prepare for the future. Okay, so it is very much important. If we don't know, okay, in simple words, if you don't know what has done before, as we are Muslims, just try to understand this example. If you don't know what has happened before you, before your birth in Islam, okay, so what, where do you stand in your life? We have nothing, right? That is why from start, from the very childhood of our lives, we start to learn about Islamic history, about other history, about our, even about our ancestors. Okay, we came to know who we are by caste or whatever. So the history is very much important about anything. About, if you don't know the history, you can't be fit into the present in a better way, in simple words. Okay, and because you do know your history to some extent, and you are somehow fitting in your present, and definitely only then you will try to be fitted into your future as well. I hope you have get it. No, it's okay. Let's move on. To improve our writing skills, Yeah, now this is something that is very much clear, right? Okay, so we didn't perfect our writing skills in grade schools or high schools. Many people have failed to grasp the basics by it. We learn to speak by listening and imitating. We learn to write by reading and imitating. So it is very much important whenever your teacher is delivering any kind of lecture. Even right now, if I am delivering this lecture to you, there would be a lot of things I have uttered, a lot of vocab words that you can write down. Okay, in fact, I will suggest you people, whenever you are watching my video, just take one page or pencil with you and write down the words that may be ambiguous to you. Again, the term ambiguous, I have repeated it, right? So ambiguous again means that are not clear to you in simple words. So write down all the vocab words that I am using, that maybe I think that you people know, but most of you might don't know about them. So in the end of this video, try to recall all those points, and inshallah you are going to learn a lot of things from these lectures. Okay, so basically whenever your teacher is delivering any kind of lecture, try to write it down in your own words. It doesn't matter which tense you are writing, it doesn't matter it's right or wrong, just keep on writing. Okay, keep writing this stuff in your own language. All right, with the passage of time, by and by you will learn yourself that no, this tense is not correct. I remember very well that when I used to, writing all the things, and now when I just gone through from my diaries or notes that I have made in my first semester of PS English Literature, I laugh at myself that how foolish I was to write this kind of line. So it's totally fine to be, you know, to be uh, fool sometimes. To improve our reading comprehension, most people stop improving their reading comprehension in high school, if not before. Improvement in this area pays obvious dividends throughout our professional careers. Obviously, because we are going to read a lot of stuff, and it will improve our reading stuff as well. In fact, in your next semesters, you will come to know about one subject named by reading and writing skills or comprehension. So that was all. I have some of these points that why do you learn literature. Okay, so in the end, how to read a book of literature for examination purpose. A book has an author. Okay, a book has a genre, a book has central theme, a book has characters, a book has style, a book has some critical observations. So this is the very main thing. If you are going to learn a question, if you are going to write a question, if you are going to prepare any kind of question for your uh what for your exams, the very first thing that you must know about one book or topic is the author. What is the name of the author? What is the genre? It is the kind of word that is pronounced as genre, whatever. Genre means the age, the scenario. Okay, for example, not the age, a scenario. In fact, the themes in between poetry, whether it is poetry, it is novel, or it is from these kind of things. So basically, a book has central themes. If you do write about the central themes of or stuff like that, and this is the plus point. Okay, as a student, as the very it is the very start of your journey, mashallah, you will learn a lot of things in your next scenarios. The very important things, if you are going to give exam, it doesn't matter if it's psychology, it's computer science, it's grammar or whatever. So these things are very much important. Okay, try to ponder upon these ideas. Who is the author? What is the genre? What is the central theme? What are the characters? Whether they are whether they are flat characters or round characters. Now do search about what are who what kind of characters we are having in some kind of place. I'll tell you in the next video what are the flat characters and what are the round characters. what kind of style it is having, okay, and what kind of critical observations other writer has made about this topic, about this book, about this idea. All right, I hope that all these points till now have clear to you, and inshallah in the very next video I'm going to tell you people about history of English literature. The next videos would be consist of two parts. Okay, in part 1 we are going to discuss from Anglo-Saxon period till Renaissance, and then the next one. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you people have liked it. I hope you people have enjoyed it. Take a minute and revise all those points by yourself. It is very, very, very much important. Only do watch the video is not enough, okay? If you seriously want to learn from me, or if you seriously want to get something or learn something, you have to revise all these points by yourself. It's okay if you miss 3 or 4 of it, okay? Take a deep breath and start again. Hope you have liked the video. Good luck everyone. Now take a minute and subscribe to my channel. Okay, see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below your request. I would love to make videos over whatever you want. Okay, so let me know in the comment section whether you like the video, what kind of stuff you want in your next videos. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.